Welcome guys, and today we're going to be talking about something very interesting, perhaps controversial within Advanced Warfare multiplayer. I'm sure you guys know all about the Exo abilities that will be available within multiplayer. If not, I've already done a video on it and I'll link it in the description. But there's one Exo ability called Exo Stim that I want to really have a look at and take a look at some clips that I've managed to record. Now, for those of you guys that don't know what Exo Stim is, it's an Exo ability that you can apply to your class using one of the 13 points that you can use within a class in multiplayer. And this ability can be used once per life and basically means you can regenerate health quicker while you're using it, and it also gives you slightly above maximum health. Now, at the moment we don't know how much more this extra health is giving you, but these clips seem to indicate that it's giving you a significant amount of extra health, even more health than we've seen in the past with perks like Juggernaut. You know you're shooting at someone that's using the Exo Stim ability because of the little hit marker that will appear under the standard hit marker. It's basically a circle with a cross in the middle, so bear that in mind. So I think the best thing to do is just to show you guys one of these clips. The first one I'm going to show you guys is me sniping at someone that's currently using the Exo Stim ability.
We've got the drone.
So that happened. I sniped someone twice, and because they were using the Exo Stim ability, he managed to take both bullets and then survive, which is absolutely crazy, something we haven't seen before in a Call of Duty in the past. Now, I do want to emphasize before we go any further in the video that there are many variables in terms of how much damage my weapon is dealing, which part of the body I'm actually shooting, and on top of that, all of the clips you've seen so far on YouTube from Advanced Warfare will have been from a pre-final release build of the game. So the final game could have different multipliers, could have different settings for the Exo Stim, and on top of that, changes will be made to Advanced Warfare throughout its release. So changes will happen, but this is what I managed to capture. Now, that's just one clip. Now, I could have shot him twice in the arm, which is one of the lowest multipliers on a person's body when you're shooting someone. For those guys that don't know, each body part actually has a multiplier on someone. You've got the head, neck, main torso, lower torso, legs, and arms. So potentially I could have hit them twice in the arms, but even then, Juggernaut wouldn't have given you 2 hit markers if you sniped someone in the arm twice in the older Call of Duty. So it's going to give you a significant advantage. Now, if you're a sniper, you're probably going to be a little bit worried by it. Maybe if you're not a sniper, you like the idea. This is where it's really going to sort of like play to different people's opinions and what they like and what they don't like. But that's not the only clip I have. I have another clip as well. Now, the quality's a little worse here because I was actually live streaming on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Alia, A-L-I-A. So the quality's a little bit worse, but let's take a look anyway and see what happens. So that happened. I actually got a hit marker even though I meleeed someone. Now, in Call of Duty, a melee will kill someone in one hit, no matter what perks or what they were doing, it was going to kill them. So maybe the melee has a limited amount of damage in Advanced Warfare, meaning that if you're using the Exo Stim ability, you can survive a melee hit, but this is unknown for Call of Duty multiplayer and means this Exo Stim ability is very, very useful. We've only ever seen it in previous Advanced Warfare videos where Exo Stim has just meant, you know, it's taking a little bit of extra time to kill that person, but in these clips, they've survived 2 sniper bullets in a row, they've survived melee punches to the body, and I've died because of it twice. Granted, you know, that's irrelevant, but still, this is extremely interesting. Now, so far, I feel like this video is hyping up Exo Stim as being stupidly overpowered, but we've got to remember it is a limited thing that you can only use once per life, and it doesn't last for very long. So I managed to go through all of my footage and actually take a look at me using the Exo Stim to see how long it lasts for and how it actually works. So if we take a look at the clip on screen here, we can see that when I activate the Exo Stim, it lasts for approximately 5 seconds. Now, it's worth noting that there is a perk that allows you to have the Exo Stim abilities, regardless of what you're using, to last for a longer period of time. So the base time that this ability will last for is 5 seconds, but it can be increased using that perk that lets the Exo abilities last for a little bit longer. And on top of that, you can only use it once per life. But if you're extremely tactical, you can be using the 5 seconds of allocated time in different sequences. So you can activate it for 1 second and run into a room, stop it. Activate it for another second at a different point in the map. As long as you're still alive and you've still got the Exo ability left, you can break up how you use those 5 seconds. So I thought I'd share these clips with you guys. As I said, the game isn't fully released yet, but this is something that we haven't seen in previous Call of Duty titles, so it's very, very different. And it means that this Exo ability is going to be a very strong choice if you can use it tactically and use it at the right time. It's going to get you out of situations that previously weren't possible to survive. Let me know what you guys think of all of this down below in the comment section. Feel free to share the video with your friends if you think they'll be interested in it as well. If you've missed any videos on screen, make sure you go and check it out, including a crazy video that happened yesterday and loads of other good stuff as well, including me raging at a Mario game on my second channel, which you could easily have missed, but was pretty damn funny to play. So cheers for watching, guys. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. I'll be keeping you guys up to date with all the latest Advanced Warfare information, and of course gameplay when it launches in just 2 weeks. Jeez, so close, and I'll see you guys then.